Welcome to My Oscar Ballot for 1974. This is where I fill out my Oscar ballot for 1974. You dig?
You may think you know what you're dealing with, but believe me, you don't.
Daddy loves Froggy. Froggy love Daddy.
I'll never forget my old dad. When these things would happen to him, the things he'd say to me. What the hell are you doing in the bathroom day and night? Why don't you get out of there? Give someone else a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have to start this investigation somewhere. So let's start here.
Pinky.
You saw him pretty good, didn't you? You're full of shit.
See, Mr. Gibbs, most people never have to face the fact at the right time, in the right place, they're capable of anything.
I want a preliminary line on these names. Where they work, service record, reputation, police record, if any.
So you will only be risking your lives, whilst I will be risking an almost certain Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor.
Call it a hunch from cheap.
Now go do that voodoo that you do so well.
Peter Boyle, Young Frankenstein. Marty Feldman, Young Frankenstein. Vincent Gardenia, Death Wish. John Huston, Chinatown. Harvey Korman, Blazing Saddles.
Will you check out them noms? Oh, them's a nice noms you got. Come on, give it to Marty Feldman and Young Frankenstein. Why? Well, name any other person in history, real, fictional, living, or dead, who could play Igor as well as Marty Feldman. I'll take your answers in the comment section. Now, I don't like talking about who I snubbed, but the elephant in this room is The Godfather Part II. You could easily fill this category with De Niro, Gazzo, Cazale, Strasberg, Duvall, but piss on you, I'm working for Mel Brooks this year. I want to throw in Kenneth Mars and Gene Hackman from Young Frankenstein, along with Slim Pickens and Gene Wilder from Blazing Saddles. Or Mongo. I only got 5 slots. There's no room for Mongo.
Mongo only pawn in game of life.
I know how you feel, Mongo. Damn it, I know how you feel. But enough of all this jibber-jabber.
I am Frau Blucher. Won't you excuse me for a moment while I slip into something a little bit more comfortable?
Hello. Would you like to have a roll in the hay? It's fun. Roll in the hay.
It made me think of what you once told me. In 5 years, the Corleone family will be completely legitimate. That was 7 years ago.
Well, how can I say in a few minutes what it's taken me a lifetime to understand?
Won't you try?
All right. You've got it, mister.
Excuse me, darling. What is it exactly that you do?
But I assist Dr. Frankenstein in the laboratory.
What knockers?
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
Michael, you are blind. It wasn't a miscarriage. It was an abortion.
No, you mustn't go. I need you. I never met nobody like you. I can't live without you. Du hast gemacht mein entire Leben.
Then you and Victor were...
Yes! Say it! He was my boyfriend!
Oh, you men are all alike. 7 or 8 quick ones and you're off with the boys to boast and brag. You better keep your mouth shut. Oh, I think I love him.
Tarry Garr, Young Frankenstein. Madeline Kahn, Blazing Saddles. Madeline Kahn, Young Frankenstein. Diane Keaton, The Godfather Part II. Cloris Leachman, Young Frankenstein.
Come on, give it to Madeline Kahn in, wait for it, Young Frankenstein. Now, I don't have a rule against nominating someone twice in the same category, I generally don't do it, but my rationale behind doing it this year is if I nominated Madeline Kahn for Blazing Saddles, she would be my winner. And if I nominated Madeline Kahn for Young Frankenstein, she would be my winner. So she's my top 2 this year. Best Ensemble: Blazing Saddles, Cleavon Little, Gene Wilder, Harvey Korman, Slim Pickens, Madeline Kahn, David Huddleston, Liam Dunn, Alex Karras, John Hillerman, George Firth, Claude Ennis Stardick Jr., Carroll Arthur, Charles McGregor, Robin Hilton, Burton Gilliam, Dom DeLuise, and Mel Brooks. The Longest Yard: Burt Reynolds, Eddie Albert, Jim Hampton, The Guards, The Kahns, and Bernadette Peters. Murder on the Orient Express: Lauren Bacall, Martin Balsam, Ingrid Bergman, Jacqueline Bisset, Jean-Pierre Cassel, Sean Connery, John Gielgud, Wendy Hiller, Anthony Perkins, Vanessa Redgrave, Rachel Roberts, Richard Windmark, Michael York, and Albert Finney. The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3: Walter Matthau, Robert Shaw, Martin Balsam, Hector Elizondo, Earl Hindman, Dick O'Neill, Jerry Stiller, Julius Harris, all the hijacked passengers, Tony Roberts, and Lee Wallace as the mayor.
Shit, piss, fuck.
Young Frankenstein: Gene Wilder, Peter Boyle, Marty Feldman, Cloris Leachman, Terry Garr, Kenneth Mars, Madeline Kahn, and Gene Hackman.
I was gonna make espresso.
I'm gonna give it to Young Frankenstein. I basically nominated the whole cast, so let's give them all a win here. Congratulations to everyone. Now, in the interest of time, some awards were handed out at a separate ceremony. Here to present the winners of those awards is one of the stars of this year's Blazing Saddles, ladies and gentlemen, Slim Pickens. Well, thank you kindly, George. It's a real pleasure to be riding shotgun on this here picture show. I'm happier than a mule in a watermelon patch to be handing out these fancy technical prizes. Now let's see who hauled home the hardware. Score! The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Edited conversation. Cinematography: The Godfather Part II. Production design: Young Frankenstein. Best song: On and On from Claudine. Costume design: Murder on the Orient Express. Makeup and hairstyling: Young Frankenstein. Sound: The Conversation. Stunts: The Towering Inferno. Visual effects: Earthquake. Wow, thank you, Mr. Pickens. I couldn't have done that better myself. Well now, George, I reckon you could read them just fine. Your jaw flaps quicker than a screen door in a tornado. I'd say you do a right respectable job announcing these here motion pictures. Possibly, but your voice has that unmistakable timbre that gives this the gravitas it deserves. Thank you once again, Slim. I'm sorry, Mr. Pickens. Well, shoot, son. There ain't no call for all that Mr. business. Makes me feel older than a fence post. You just call me Slim. Oh, well, thank you once again, Slim. Much obliged. Now tell me, where's the after party for this shindig? Well, the after party's mostly just me sitting on the couch over here. Well, butter my biscuits, that's even better. I'm gonna ride you like the bomb in Strangelove. Yee-haw!
Comedic Screenplay.
Andrew Birdman, Mel Brooks, Richard Pryor, Norman Steinberg, and Alan Unger. Blazing Saddles.
Have you ever seen such cruelty?
Lester and Tina Pine, Claudine.
Now we have to hide this shit. You believe? Yes, he gave me this. We have to hide this.
He gave us this too, but it don't work.
That's right. Now I have to hide my man in the toilet. Miss Quebec, do you hide your man in the toilet?
Josh Greenfeld and Paul Mazursky, Harry and Tonto.
Harry, I'm really getting horny.
Miss,
I'm really horny. You know, it's been a long drive, huh?
Miss,
Harry?
really, I only have $100.
Tracy Keenan win, The Longest Yard.
He broke my fucking nose! You bastard! You broke don't want to play this game. You broke my nose.
I'm gonna fix it, okay?
Mel Brooks and Gene Wilder, Young Frankenstein.
Abby someone. Abby someone. Abby who? Abby normal.
Abby Normal.
Where are you going? I was gonna make espresso.
Come on, give it to Mel Brooks and Gene Wilder for Young Frankenstein. I kind of want to give it to Blazing Saddles just because I've given everything to Young Frankenstein so far, but it's not my fault that two comedy classics came out in the same year. And if I gotta pick one, I'm going Young Frankenstein. Sure, it's got a lot less farts, but call me a classy lassie if you like. I just prefer a little more subtlety in my comedy.
Walk this way. This way.
Okay, not too much subtlety.
Dramatic Screenplay. Terrence Malick, Badlands.
My girl Holly and I decided to kill ourselves. Same way I did her dad.
Robert Town, Chinatown.
That dam's a con job.
What dam?
The one your husband opposed. They're conning L.A. into building it, but the water's not going to go to L.A., it's coming right here.
To the valley.
Francis Ford Coppola, The Conversation.
Hello.
We know that you know Mr. Cole. For your own sake, don't get involved any further. We'll be listening to you.
Francis Ford Coppola and Mario Puzo, The Godfather Part II.
I know it was you, Fredo. You broke my heart. You broke my heart.
Peter Stone, The Taking of Pelham. 1, 2, 3.
Identify yourself, please.
I'm the man who stole your train.
Well, sir, there is no way you can get away with this. You are underground in a tunnel.
Why do you concern yourself with that? At precisely 3:13, we are going to begin executing the hostages. Don't you think you better get in touch with the mayor and get back to me for my further instructions? Over and out.
This is the business we've chosen. I didn't ask who gave the order, because it had nothing to do with business.
Forget it, Jake. It's Chinatown.
Come on, give it to Chinatown. It's real hard not to pick Pelham. Pelham's so good, and there's so many great lines, but according to Robert Towne's Wikipedia, he wrote Chinatown, which is widely considered one of the greatest screenplays ever written. And you can't post anything false on Wikipedia.
Director. Robert Aldrich, The Longest Yard. Mel Brooks, Young Frankenstein. Francis Ford Coppola, The Conversation. Roman Polanski, Chinatown.
You're a very nosy fellow, kitty cat, huh? You know what happens to nosy fellows? Huh? No?
Joseph Sargent, The Taking of Pelham. 1, 2, 3.
Choice because I kind of want to pick Polanski, but you know. But an even bigger reason is this year gave us two classics from Coppola and two classics from Mel Brooks. So based on quality and quantity, the vote is between one of them. And I'm fairly certain Coppola is going to win my 72 Oscar ballot. So come on, give it to Mel Brooks for Young Frankenstein.
Lead actress.
I'm not a waitress, I'm a singer.
And Mel here says that she was a singer. How about them apples?
Now, I think you know all you need know about me. I didn't want publicity. I didn't want to go into any of this then or now.
But I sensed that my destiny now lay with a kid, for better or for worse. And that it was better to spend a week with one who loved me for what I was than years of loneliness.
Don't you never tell me when I'm better off. Don't you never tell me that. You did it to yourself, but don't you never tell me when I lose something that's goddamn special that I'm better off.
Sure, I've taken pills. Vitamin pills and sleeping pills. Uppers, downers, inners, outers.
They claim I got him wrapped around my little finger. But I never told to shoot anybody.
My father is a very dangerous man. You don't know how dangerous. You don't know how crazy.
I'm out there spending too much money on clothes, trying to look like maybe I'm under 30 so that somebody will hire me, and you're sitting here whining like an idiot.
How'd you wind up with 6 kids?
Well, haven't you heard about us ignorant black bitches always got to be laying up with some dude just grinding out the babies for the taxpayers to take care of?
You're sick. You need a rest. Your eyes are terrible. Lie down. Lie down here. You're awful. You're sick. Get a doctor for him. He's a very sick man. Get him!
Ellen Burstyn. Alice doesn't live here anymore. Diane Carroll. Claudine Faye Dunaway. Chinatown. Gina Rowlands. A Woman Under the Influence. Sissy Spacek. Badlands.
Come on, give it to Gina Rowlands for A Woman Under the Influence. This was a fairly easy decision to make, but this category is stacked. Everyone else would win in another year, but this year belongs to Gina, who just delivers an undeniable knockout of a performance.
Redactor.
From that fateful day when stinking bits of slime first crawled from the sea and shouted to the cold stars, I am man.
I don't know anything about human nature. I don't know anything about curiosity. That's not part of what I do. This is my business.
The point is I'm not in business to be loved, but I am in business. And believe me, Mrs. Mulray, whoever set your husband up set me up.
Might interest you to know I figured out how you're gonna do it. You're gonna make every man, woman, and child in New York City close their eyes and count to 100, right?
Oh, Lordy Lord, he's desperate. Do what he said. Do what he said.
What do you mean that's all? They're just about to shoot an innocent person, sir.
It seems like half the city is trying to cover it all up, which is fine by me. I goddamn near lost my nose, and I like it. I like breathing through it.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
My grandfather's work was doo-doo!
Always like to keep my audience riveted.
Gene Hackman, The Conversation. Cleveland Little, Blazing Saddles. Walter Matthau, The Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3. Jack Nicholson, Chinatown. Gene Wilder, Young Frankenstein.
I'm gonna give it to Gene Hackman in The Conversation. I chose the quietest performance in the bunch. Harry Call is a very reserved man, and he's played by an actor who can go over the top with the best of them.
I'm captain of this boat. Now shut the fuck up!
It would be easy to play this character with twitches and tics, but Hackman knows that it's far more interesting to see a normal man navigate through these situations. Even at the end of the film, when he's destroying his apartment looking for a listening device, he's not crazed or even angry. He's methodical and focused. Gene Hackman had a hell of a career, so it's no faint praise for me to say that this is my favorite of his filmography. Also, I seriously considered nominating him in supporting actor for Young Frankenstein this year.
Cigars. Just watch me. It's so simple. The moon did me, Mary. Give me the flavor. And watch. Hey, where are the white women at?
Blazing Saddles.
Are we awake? Are we glad?
It's all you. I'm working for Mel Brooks.
Mrs. Mulray, I think you're hiding something.
I suppose I am.
Chinatown.
Who is she? Don't give me that crap about your sister because you don't have a sister. Why are you doing it? How much better can you eat? What can you buy that you can't already afford?
The future, Mr. Gitz. The future. The conversation.
Kill us if you got the chance.
The taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3.
It is 2:24, Lieutenant. You've got 49 minutes left.
Be reasonable, will you? We're trying to cooperate with you, but we can't do anything if you don't give us enough time to work with.
I think I just figured out how they're gonna get away.
I'm listening.
They're gonna fly the train to Cuba.
You're a sick man, Rico.
How come the gate ain't locked? Who's gonna steal a subway train?
Young Frankenstein.
That's Frankenstein.
You're putting me on. You must be Igor.
No, it's pronounced Igor.
This is a nice boy. Good boy. This is a mother's angel.
What's the matter with you? You're screwing just like a Chinaman.
All right.
So we've come to this. 5 fantastic films, but there can be only one winner. Come on, give it to Young Frankenstein. I can't tell you how many times I've seen Young Frankenstein. It's one of those movies I've seen probably once a year since I was 10 years old, and I still laugh every time I see it, and that is a damn fine payout on a comedy. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Up next, I'll be looking at the Oscar nominees in 1974, where The Godfather Part II cleaned up big. It was fairly absent from my ballot, but that's mostly because I had to fight for my faves, and this is my ballot, so go make your own if you don't like it. I liked The Godfather Part II just fine. I just liked it better the first time when it was called The Godfather. Gotcha, Brendan. But that's a topic for the next video, where we'll be discussing classy flicks like The Towering Inferno, real prestige pictures nominated at the Oscars. Yeah, there's no campfire farts in The Towering Inferno, although now that I think of it, there probably should have been.
Get down! Get down!
Now, just how bad is it? It's a fire, mister, and all fires are bad.
We'll see you next time. Love you, buddy. Peace.